Welcome to part 2. Looks more or less the same, just on the other side of that giant tower. The other level border is just below us. And this is the only way to get up or down on this level, is that elevator there. Now him, as I recall, in the practice run, Lord Ember wandered on by and had a pep talk with him. So I think I'll leave him be for now, just to see if I can get that to happen again. Not much else to do up here without passing him. Something glinting on that balcony over there. Someone patrolling down below.
Someone playing with the torches?
I guess you could say that, yeah. Oh, he's actively investigating it, too. How novel. Right, well, I guess there's no helping it. I'll just have to take the elevator down, search the first floor first. And really, it's for the best. There's less important stuff down there. Oh, and the mechanism isn't raping my ear either. That's nice. Right, let's just dodge into the shadow here.
What the bloody... There you are.
Oh, hell.
What this, coward? Go on, you scum!
Oh, damn it.
Ouch! Can't see.
Why didn't it work the first time? That sucked. Guess I'll just have to hide here for now.
Yes, eyesight's starting to come back.
I'll find you, and that's a promise.
Ah, another fat guard. Hey. Night treating you well? I suppose not. Found that thief yet? 'Cause I did.
Where are ya? If you get any sense, you're long gone from here.
Wonder how that other guard's doing.
Someone was here, but they probably ran off when they heard me coming.
Yeah, you just tell yourself that. Good night. Alright, you've already returned to your patrol. I love the ragdoll physics. Looks like he's not too worried up there. And if he's not worried, I'm not worried.
Jenny was up all night sewing the new uniforms for Lord Ember. Hands all bloody this morning.
And Julian will change them right back when he returns, you mark me.
You think he'll come back?
I never said that.
I never said it either.
If I do this just right...
Huh?
Won't have to worry about them later. Oh, aha! That's what I love happening the most. Is when they bend over and they don't fall down. It's so freaking hilarious. believe the fat guard is the one who normally patrols around here, so I should be in the clear. Now, some of these goblets are worth money. Some are just wood. And that's why you gotta watch for that gleam. Copper fades into wood pretty well. And that puts us back outside. So let's check out the other side of this area. Sounds like there's someone walking around. Might be upstairs, though. Ah, this must be the cook's room. And that canceled that particular objective, and now I have to look for the secret switch in Lord Ember's chamber. Ah, and there's the cook himself. The hats sure have weird clipping in this game. Not much in the kitchen worth taking. You can't eat food anymore. It's just another one of the things you can pick up and throw. Well, except you can't really throw anymore, but that's okay. It wasn't terribly useful of an ability in the first place. If one guards attention, there's always broadheads or noisemakers. Looks like Lord Ember might not be making an appearance, so I guess I'll just deal with him. I also like how you can put out some candles by yourself.
Lady Elizabeth is a proper lady. She attended Lady Pollock's school for young ladies, and she can write in both ancient Brillian and modern Prinkish.
Well, I guess that's something.
Your Lord Ember's knowledge of the world is limited to the names of his ancestors and equine diseases of the mouth.
I don't like the way she looks at me. Like I've been sneaking about or something.
Well, you are a bit unkempt.
It's them stairs. She has me up there 5 times a night, changing the torches.
Oh, indeed. I shall inform milady of your displeasure.
Don't you dare.
Going 2 different directions. That's okay, I can deal with that.
Oh!
Just gotta make sure I hurry.
Thought I heard something.
Can't. Oh.
Oh, you did. Congratulations. Now, about you, Mr. Wandering with a Torch. You can wait for later. And what do you know? I hid something under the stairs. Along with some cheese. I wonder if someone put that there. You know, rats aren't particularly attracted to cheese. I figure I'll just take you down for now.
Okay. Oh.
Now, with that dealt with, let's go into Lady Elizabeth's chambers. Good thing I didn't let him get up here. If he sat in that chair, it would have been a lot more difficult to get him. Of course, I think he just patrols normally. But still. Looks like Lady Elizabeth isn't here. Nuts. Correspondence. Oh, that's interesting. According to some of the books, they thought that the old guard captain stole that gilded helm. But apparently Lady Elizabeth stole it herself. Now, here's a fairly obscure bit of loot up here. But it's worth it. I mean, by itself it's not actually worth it, but I am trying to go for 100%. And so every little bit helps. Now, with that done, and these guys out,
What's that then?
there's just Lord Ember's chamber itself.
Nothing. That's a relief.
Don't care about the candle, huh? How about that torch?
Wow. Who's that then?
Oh, get very excited about the torch. Yeah, unlike the other torches, he was actually standing right next to it and got splashed by some of the water.
Oh, I've got a feeling that meant trouble.
Once again, gonna need for him to get less excited. I think that's Lord Ember muttering in the next room, but he's just talking to himself. Sounds pretty crazy.
Show yourself. You're making this more difficult than needs be.
Give up. You're making this take longer than needs be.
Never mind. If someone was here, they're long gone now.
I can see the Rutherfords have long past to have held it. And now, myself, leading the family back to the days of glory. Such a beautiful hue. Why does no one take my
Right,
side?
he's gone off his rocker.
Was that?
Careful.
Is that somebody? There. Where are you? I hear you plain as day.
Never mind.
I made too much noise, got too close. But I kept my distance just enough that he wasn't completely sure.
Is it safe?
As it is, he wandered away from his post.
Yes, yes.
Gonna give up yet? Guess not.
That weren't the wind I heard, but it's gone now.
Oh. Spoke too soon. Assuming he'd walk back to his post. Okay, there he goes. And good night.
You said he'd come back. Should I strike first? Brawling in the city streets would look bad, but if I show weakness, I'm finished. Already they are plotting against me.
I'm plotting against you too. Wild card, baby. Just gotta move him here, because he was sitting on his key.
Another medallion. Wonder if anyone will pay more for a matched set.
That's really obvious. Let's Let's see if he's got anything hidden away on his canopy. Nope. Doesn't look like it. But that's okay. Ember's journal here. Talking about the painting, mostly. Oh, right. Almost forgot, there's this one other little area in the back here. Aside from this chest, there's an alternate way into Lord Ember's chambers. It's through that balcony area we saw before. And it gets us a little bit of extra loot. We're up to 90% now. Yeah, I know I did things the hard way. But I just like knocking people out. Is that so wrong? Well, regardless. The stone itself is back in the front part of the mansion. So after another quick load, look at the nice pretty quotes. Again, I'll be cutting these out when they start repeating. Right, time to find that basement. Well, where did I put it?
My eyes.
Oh.
I ought to let them know what's happening here.
Sorry, I forgot about you, dude. It's not like it matters. They're all still knocked out. So, here's the basement. I avoided going down here before because unless you flip that switch, there's really nothing to do down here.
The Rutherford family vault. That opal is as good as mine.
Hope I can get that back later.
So this is what they all wanted. Well, it's better off with me.
Yeah, then you won't go crazy over a stupid stone. I mean, you know Garrett wouldn't do that. Sure, he'd go into a blocked off part of a city that's overrun by the undead, find a lost city, and infiltrate a Hammerite cathedral for a stone. But he wouldn't go crazy for it. Oh, and don't think I've forgotten about you.
Whoa.
The Bloodline opal's mine now, and based on the size of this thing, I'd say it was worth it. But something tells me this Lady Elizabeth character had her own plans for the Rutherfords. I'd better get the opal to Perry soon. He can cut it into smaller stones that are easier to move. And we'll both make a tidy profit.
Caught twice, 20 blackjacks, 100% loot, 4 bodies discovered. Not too bad, I'd say. Objectives. Not much has changed here, but I figured I'd want to show off all of the notes. I'd say see you in the next mission, but you won't. I'll see you before then.